Welcome, everyone. Let's jump into our conversation on cancer prevention efforts right here on Sint Maarten, especially around breast and prostate cancer.
Absolutely, it's an important topic. From the pink parades to the Man Up and Check Up campaigns, it really touches on community well-being.
Right, so let's start with the landscape. On our beautiful island, we see major events like the Pink Parade, hosted by the Positive Foundation and the Electoral Yates Foundation, kicking off on October 3rd, 2025, all aimed at raising breast cancer awareness. It's vibrant and deeply community-focused.
Yeah, and alongside that, the Sint Maarten Medical Centre, SMMC, is also stepping up with free Women's Health Days. They even offered free mammograms and breast exams back in October 2024 for uninsured women, which is vital for early detection.
Absolutely. Early detection is a game changer. For breast cancer, detecting it early not only improves treatment outcomes, but can also reduce cost and stress on families.
Yep.
It's like catching a small fire before it becomes an inferno.
Exactly. And switching gears a bit, for prostate cancer, the conversation has been equally energetic. The Collective Prevention Service, the CPS, under the Ministry of Public Health, launched the Man Up and Check Up campaigns. It's basically urging men to get screened early, even when there are no obvious symptoms.
Right. Prostate cancer can be sneaky, as men might not even notice symptoms at the beginning, and that's why routine PSA testing for men over 40 or 50 is highlighted. It's like a silent alarm.
Yeah, those campaigns are very clear. Early detection saves lives, no matter whether it's breast or prostate cancer. But I do wonder, do you think these efforts truly cover the full scale of need on the island?
Well, that's a good point. And while the efforts are robust, from the free screenings at SMMC to community marches like the Pink Parade, there are still some gaps to consider. The initiatives are a solid
True.
start, but reaching everyone is a challenge.
Exactly. And sometimes access and follow-up care can be tricky. For instance, even if someone attends a free screening event, what about their care afterward if something's found?
Right, and that's part of the challenge. There's the initial push with events, but continuity of care, treatment, monitoring, follow-up is something that requires constant focus, especially for uninsured individuals.
Yep.
It's a whole ecosystem of support.
And then there's the cultural side. For prostate cancer in particular, some men are hesitant because of stigma or that tough guy mindset. The Man Up and Check Up campaign is trying to break those norms, which is crucial.
Exactly. Overcoming stigma is as important as the screenings themselves. It takes community engagement to normalize these discussions. It's like, lighting a spark in every conversation around health.
Moving to the next phase, let's talk about actual local actions. On the breast cancer front, beyond the Pink Parade, there are other events like the Pink Sunset Sale, hosted by Aquamania Adventures, where proceeds go to awareness. It adds a fun twist to essential health outreach.
Right. And I love that idea. Combining community fun with social responsibility really helps destigmatize the conversation. Plus, it brings together diverse groups from community schools to survivors, truly making it a collective effort.
Yeah, and for prostate cancer, besides PSA tests at SMMC, the Men's Night Out event from September 2023 was a big hit. It wasn't just about testing, but also about educating and making it a cool way for men to learn what they need to know.
Exactly. It's that personal connection that drives change. When you see local icons like the Princess Juliana International Airport lighting up in pink in October 2025, it sends a strong message that the community, in all its sectors from tourism to local businesses, is standing together.
Yep.
It's a visual reminder that health matters to everyone.
Right, and speaking of visual messages, those iconic displays at the airport really help start conversations even among tourists. It's like the island is sending out an open invitation to talk about these crucial issues.
Absolutely, and that extra visibility plays a huge role in increasing awareness. Plus, it supports a broader understanding that these issues affect our families, our neighbors, and even the visitors who come here. There's a shared responsibility.
Now, let's address some of the challenges we touched on earlier. Even with all these screening events, there are gaps like access to follow-up care or the limitations in resources on a smaller island like Sint Maarten.
Exactly. The island may have vibrant events, but structural challenges remain. For example, if someone gets a positive screening result, traveling off island for specialized treatment can be a real hurdle,
Yeah,
and the cost could be prohibitive for many.
and add to that the education side. Not everyone is fully informed about how to conduct self-checks or understand their family history. That's a significant barrier when you need to catch these cancers early.
Right? Education is the backbone of prevention. Without enough awareness, even the best community programs might not reach those who need them most. And then there's the interplay of lifestyle factors. Healthy diet, exercise, and avoiding tobacco are always part of the conversation.
Exactly. It's like a holistic approach needs to be taken where medical screening goes hand in hand with lifestyle education. You can't separate them if you want effective prevention.
Right. It's analogous to building a house. You need a solid foundation. If people don't have the right information or support to make healthy choices, even the best screening programs can only do so much.
Right. So, what can individuals do in this scenario? For women, learning proper self-breast examination techniques, and for men, being eager to talk to their doctors about PSA tests is essential.
Absolutely. And the call to action is simple. Attend those free screening events, educate your loved ones, and share the message in everyday conversation. It's about creating a culture of prevention.
Yep. And let's not forget the role of community and institutions. Businesses, the tourism sector, and local influencers can all chime in, like those airports turning pink or community events aimed at breaking down those health stigmas.
Right, it's not just an individual effort, it's a societal one. When schools include cancer prevention in their health education and local media normalizes the conversation, it creates an environment where everyone feels responsible.
Exactly. And the multi-stakeholder approach, involving hospitals, foundations, the government, and even local businesses, is what will really make a difference. But I do think sometimes these initiatives could use more follow-through. What do you think?
I agree with that. While the initial efforts are strong, ensuring that there's robust continuity in care and clear, accessible follow-up is crucial. It's like throwing a great party, but then not providing a safe way home.
Yeah,
It's that final part that seals the deal.
exactly. And sustaining funding for these campaigns over the long term is also a significant challenge. The initial buzz can wane if the momentum isn't maintained with constant community engagement and support.
Right, and that's why continued conversation and visible actions are so vital. You know, even simple steps like regular checkups and self-examinations add up over time.
And these actions, when multiplied by a supportive community, can really help reduce the stigma and fear associated with cancer. It's a reminder that prevention, early detection, and constant education are all parts of the same puzzle.
Absolutely. It's a holistic effort. Plus, we see that when communities visibly unite through events, public messaging, and even art like airports lit in supportive colors, it sparks a broader awareness.
Yes. So, wrapping this up, what can residents and visitors in Sint Maarten do?
For individuals, it's important to take these messages into your daily life. Women should learn how to perform self-breast exams and attend free mammogram days if applicable. Men ought to consider PSA checks even if there aren't any symptoms, and follow the healthy lifestyle advice. Diet, exercise, moderation in alcohol, all that good
Absolutely.
stuff.
And on the community side, supporting local organizations, participating in awareness events, and even simple social media shares or advocating for continued funding and resources go a long way.
Exactly. It's a shared journey. The message really is cancer prevention isn't just about a test, it's about building a healthier, more informed community.
It's inspiring to see multiple layers of effort coming together, from individual actions to large-scale community events. And while challenges remain, every step counts.
Yes, and remember, every positive conversation, every screening attended, every lifestyle change makes a ripple effect. We're not just fighting cancer, we're building a healthier, caring community.
Right. It really highlights that despite some challenges like limited resources or follow-up care obstacles, we can all contribute to a brighter, healthier future here on Sint Maarten.
Absolutely, it all comes down to awareness, community support, and taking action together. It's like each small wave can lead to a tidal wave of change.
Yep, and that's the heart of what we're discussing today. A call to unite, engage, and support ongoing efforts for both breast and prostate cancer prevention here on the island.
Right, thanks for tuning in as we dive deep into these efforts and challenges. Let's keep the conversation alive, ask questions, get screened, and support each other. Stay healthy and aware, everyone.